Spurs manager Thomas Frank is having to re-evaluate his plans just days before the beginning of the season, with Mohammed Kudus set to be given a new position. Kudus joined Spurs from their London rivals West Ham this summer in a £55 million deal. A long-term injury suffered by James Maddison in preseason has placed greater emphasis on Kudus becoming a key player for Frank this season. Frank, though, is also looking at the transfer market to add to his options, with Dejan Kulusevski also currently out injured. Kudus set for new Spurs role. Football Insider exclusively revealed Savinho wants to join Spurs and that talks with Manchester City are advancing, with a possible transfer on the table. As reported by BBC Sport, the 12th of August, Frank has options in the wide areas and signing Savinho would add to that. The Brazilian was mostly deployed on the right wing at Man City, whilst the 21-year-old played predominantly on the left at his former club Girona. Kudus was expected to slot into Frank's starting 11 on the right flank, but if Savinho joins, the 25-year-old may fill in for Maddison and Kulusevski in the number 10 role. Frank aims to solve Maddison void. The injuries to Maddison and Kulusevski does leave Frank with a creative problem behind the striker in his side. Kudus has played at number 10 at West Ham and at his previous club Ajax, though the Ghanaian prefers to start on the right. Against Bayern Munich in preseason, Kudus' data in a friendly with Bayern Munich was a concern for Spurs, and he will have to improve his dual success rate and defensive attributes. Potential new signing Savinho has only been in the Premier League for one season, and his goal-scoring capabilities already leave a lot to be desired. The Brazilian, though, is creative, and he could be a signing for the long term to replace the departed Son Heung-min. Savinho's arrival would force Kudus off the right, and Frank needs to ensure the former West Ham star's own flair is not lost in the side. Spurs begin their Premier League campaign at home to Burnley, a perfect opportunity for Frank to experiment with Kudus before the bigger matches arrive.